Hello students, this is our second video for the Boolean algebra chapter. Okay, so in this video also we continue with the postulates of Boolean algebra. Okay, first we are going to see the properties of zero. So properties, according to the properties of zero, let a be a logical or a binary variable, then the OR operation between 0 and a, 0 plus, that is 0 plus a is equal to a, and the logical multiplication 0 dot a is equal to 0. The same we have proved using the truth table method. Please see the truth tables. As a is a binary variable, we know that it can have two values, 0 and 1. When you perform the OR operation, 0 plus 0 it will be 0, 1 plus 0 it is 1. And in the same way, when we perform the logical multiplication, a dot 0, it is 0 dot 0 is 0, 1 dot 0 is equal to 0. So we can say that 0 plus a is equal to a and 0 dot a is equal to 0. Okay, next one is our properties of 1. So under the properties of 1, so we are performing OR operation with 1 and AND operation with 1. So here you can see that a is a logical variable or a binary variable, then 1 plus a is equal to 1 and 1 dot a is equal to a. So please see the truth table. We have proved the same using the truth table method, right? Okay, next one is the idempotence law. According to the idempotence law, let a be a binary variable, then a plus a is equal to a dot a is equal to a. That's the OR operation and the AND operation. So please see the same. We have proved the same using the truth table method. Please see the truth table and understand the concept. Okay. According to the involution law, let a be a logical variable or a binary variable. Complement of a is equal to a. Right? So here in the truth table you can see that we have a binary variable a which can have values 0 and 1. And on the next column you can see that we are finding the complement of a, that is the negation of a, that is 0 becomes 1, 1 becomes 0. And in the last column you can see that we are finding the complement of a. So you can see that again complement of a having values 0 and 1, which is equal to the values of a. So we can say complement of a is equal to a. I hope you understand that. Next law is the complementary law. According to the complementary law, a is the binary variable, then a plus negation of a or a plus the complement of a equal to 1 and a dot the complement of a is equal to 0. The same we have proved using the truth table. Please see the truth table. The first one is a having values 0 and 1, negation of having values 1 and 0. When you perform a plus a bar, so 0 plus 1 it is 1, 1 plus 0 it is 1. And similarly, when you perform the AND operation, a dot negation of a, 0 dot 1 it will be 0, 1 dot 0 it will be 0. So we can say that we have verified a plus negation of a is equal to 1, a dot negation of a is equal to 0. Next one is the commutative law. According to the commutative law, let there are two variables, say a and b are two binary variables, then a plus b is equal to b plus a. And this is the first commutative law, that is a plus b is equal to b plus a. So you can see that the same we have proved using the truth table method, where a and b are two values, then on the truth table there will be four set of values. When you perform a plus b, you are getting 0, 1, 1, 1, and b plus a also giving the same type value. So we can say that a plus b is equal to b plus a. We continue with the commutative law. First we have seen that a plus b is equal to b plus a. Now it is another one, A dot B is equal to B dot A. The same we can prove using the truth table method. So commutative law is having two parts, that is A plus B is equal to B plus A, and A dot B is equal to B dot A. Please see the truth table. Here you can see that A dot B, the values of A dot B and values of B dot A are same. So we can say A dot B is equal to B dot A. And next one is the associative law. According to the associative law, there are three Boolean variables or a binary variable, that is A, B and C. That is, please see that A plus B in bracket, A plus B plus C is equal to A plus, now B plus C is in bracket, right? So similarly for the AND operation, A dot B in bracket dot C is equal to A dot B dot C in bracket. Okay. So for proving this, we can depend on the truth table method. So in the next page you can see the truth table method. Okay, here we are verifying the associative law. According to the associative law, you can see that A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. So when there are three variables in a truth table, there will be 8 set of values. The same you can see on this page, right? When we analyze this truth table, we can say that we can verify this associative law, right? I have verified only the one part of the associative law. The other part is the A dot B in bracket dot C is equal to A dot B dot C. That you have to do as a homework, right? You can use the truth table method to prove that. Okay, the next law is the distributive law. So here also you can see that let A, B and C are three Boolean or binary variables. Then we can see that A plus B dot C, when we expand this, we can write it as A plus B dot A plus C. The same way A dot B plus C can be written as A dot B plus A dot C. So we can use the truth table method to prove the distributive law. Okay, here we are verifying the first distributive law, that is A plus B dot C, A plus B dot A plus C. If we verify this, you can see that. So first we have the values for A, then we have the values for B, then we have the values for C. Then we are finding B dot C, and after that we are finding A plus B dot C. So this set of values, you can see that these values, after that we are finding A plus B, then we are finding A plus C. Then the logical multiplication between A plus B dot A plus C, which gives the same result as that of the A plus B dot C. So we can say that we have proved the distributive law. Okay. This is only the verification of the first distributive law. The second distributive law you can verify using the truth table method. Okay, next one is the absorption law. According to the absorption law, A and B are two logical variables. So we can say A plus A dot B is equal to A, and A dot A plus B is equal to A. Okay. So the first absorption law I have verified using the truth table method. For the last few laws, you can see that I am just verifying only the first part. I am leaving the second part for you to do as a homework. Right? The same way you can prove the second part of the absorption, that is A dot A plus B is equal to A, using the truth table method. Okay. According to the De Morgan's law, A and B are two binary variables. This law is having two parts. The first part is that A plus B the whole bar is equal to A bar dot B bar. The second part of the law is A dot B the whole bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. Right? The De Morgan's law is an important law under the Boolean algebra. Okay. Please give extra weightage to this law. Right? Okay, here you can see that we are verifying the first De Morgan's law using the truth table method, right? So please see that A plus B the whole bar is equal to A bar dot B bar. we are verifying the same using the truth table method. Please go through the truth table method, right? You can see that you can easily verify using the truth table method, right? And next one is the verification of the second De Morgan's law, right? So we have the A dot B, the whole bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. The same I have used the truth table method to verify. Okay. So you can see that we have verified the second De Morgan's law, that is A dot B bar is equal to A bar plus B bar. Okay students, that's the end of today's class. We'll continue with the Boolean algebra in the next video. Until then, bye.